and Chris come along as they share our lives with you. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. We have many adventures. We're always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. Oh, with us.
Good morning.
Hey everybody.
This is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris, and they're tired in the back.
Hello.
He just stepped all over my good morning with that hello.
He can be a bit strange at times, can he not?
And there's Chris over there to the side. You know, this morning when I was in the house, I was thinking, I said, we call our channel The Life of Cheryl and Chris. I said, I think we should have called it On the Road Again.
Willie Nelson.
Well, not the Willie Nelson.
But I know that's already somebody's mantra or something, you know, that was with Howard Cosell, whatever, On the Road Again. Did you ever see that?
Oh.
No, it was a man that did the news too. He'd go all over and say,
It is the life of Cheryl, Chris. We just be on the road a lot.
Maybe that's what it should be. The Life of Cheryl and Chris on the road.
I mean,
Our life is on the road or whatever. Because we are always on the road going to doctor's appointments
Nah. I don't think so.
or something.
We need to change that. We need to be on the road, go to more casinos and stuff.
Yeah.
These damn doctor appointments to get on my nerves, y'all.
Really.
This month of April, it's a lot of doctor appointments. Ooh.
Oh, excuse me.
it would
Hold on a
make for a good
minute.
spin-off channel, though.
Okay, Ty was making a suggestion. And what was your suggestion?
Yeah, it's like, it could make for a good spin-off. On the road with Cheryl and Chris. You know, for like road trips, going to all sorts of places, huh?
Well, that's what our life is.
Well, yeah, but this is like, you know, like specifically like errands or like doctor's appointments. I mean, like going to places, like the casino.
Like how me and my sister
going
used to go.
Going up to Ohio, you know, going up to
All
like huge, big
different
family road trip kind of stuff, you know?
If they would have had this when I was really young, I would have really been doing good because me and my sister was always going somewhere. We was always on the road going somewhere. And we got to the point when we got a little older that every weekend we'd go somewhere where we could drive like 2 or 3 hours. And then we'll spend the weekend there and come back home on Sundays.
That sounds like fun.
Actually, that does sound like fun.
And for one while, we were going to the casino every Friday evening.
Casino! Casino! Casino!
We'll stop by my mother's house. What's all this going on up here?
Oh, no.
Look like something. Let's see.
Probably them
Look like it's lights and
trucks that come through with all that crap on it.
I don't know what that is. And as you can see,
Oh, it's backed
it's
up.
raining outside. We're gonna have to go another way.
Yeah, we can't even go this way right now.
That's what I was just saying.
Okay, so
We can't go that way.
I don't know.
Look like we can. Let's see if they got it blocked off.
No,
No, it's just down to this end.
it's one of them convoys.
That's some trucks.
We better get in front of them.
Really?
We'd really be waiting.
Oh, we can go. Here's our turn here. Anyhow.
Easy peasy chicken squeezy.
We having a time and a half with this.
Oh, and we're good.
What I was saying something about me and my sister going.
To the casino every
Yes.
Friday.
Yeah, we go every Friday. not every Friday, maybe every other Friday. But we'll go a lot of Fridays.
Friday night, Friday night.
Casino night.
And we would always, both of us, she was a school teacher. Most of the time when I got off work, she was already over my mother's house because she'd come over to my mother's and eat dinner with her. And then I got off at 5 and I just come over there. A lot of times I wouldn't eat dinner with them until my kids were older. You know, I would. And, well, it just William by that time. And I would still there to my mother's house and have dinner with her sometime too. Or else I would just be over there just talking to her. And then I'd go home and fix me something. But a lot of times we would have dinner with her. And we always watched the news with her, that 5:30 news or 6 o'clock news, whatever time it came on. We'd always watch the news with her, and sometimes I stay over there until about 7:30. You know, just talking with her and socializing with her and my sister. But sometimes my sister and I, especially on Fridays, we'll stay over there till at least about 7 o'clock, and then we'll tell my mom, we think we're gonna run up there to the casino. Mama said, okay, y'all be careful.
Taking a time out at the casino.
It got to the point that we was always going, and then our other sister, she would call and say, what y'all doing? And we said, oh, we're going to see a man by the horse. Because they would say, y'all going to the casino again.
Somebody send me a seat. I got to see a man about a horse.
I'm going to see a man about some pills. Where I'm going.
So, your brother, the drug dealer.
He's not a drug dealer.
Oh, look at the recycle center, boy. They got a big new mound of aluminum. Look at that aluminum coming in.
Yeah.
Dang, they sure got a lot going on in there now.
Yeah. People trying to get them some money.
I guess y'all see the aluminum's $1 a pound now.
Oh, is it? I haven't seen it. I better check them little bags out.
It's skyrocketing. It's skyrocketing. Because and then you know it's a good time. I don't know if y'all sodas are on sale, but ours are on sale here. Because of the new food stamp mandate law. Now you can't buy sodas with food stamps no more. And
not even dry ones.
No, you can't buy any kind. And they want to cut the chips off too. Chips and candy.
Oh Lord.
This is RFK Jr. for y'all.
They said just because you need food stamp, your kids should never have no chips or candy.
Yeah, he said that
that's
ain't
not right.
He said if they want that, they can pay cash for that.
Well,
stuff.
if they had cash, they'd pay cash for everything.
But this is good.
These people want to be. They always talk about communists. This sounds like communists to me.
Communist politician.
Well, yeah.
They're already forcing women to have babies, whether they raped or whatever, and now they're forcing people. You can't even drink a darn soda if you poor.
Yep, that's about what it comes down to.
America's shame?
It's terrible.
He says that's considered luxury. People need water, juice, and milk. He said not sodas.
It's considered, well, they need food too, so why are you cutting the food stamps?
I guess
and that's not his department anyhow. That's agriculture, Department of Agriculture.
Well, he's running it.
He not. He running Health and Human Services.
Well, but that's part of it.
No, it's not.
What do you think you apply for food stamps with? The Department of Health and Human Services.
But
I'm just saying.
That's not his. Well, but dude, it's
ain't none of that stuff up there. But they doing it.
Whatever.
I can show you the article.
Yeah, I believe you.
I don't know why he's over it. I don't know why he's doing it. I
don't know why he even in there with that terrible voice he has. I don't know what happened to his voice. That's horrible.
Sounds like a cat with a German hairball.
I would want to put him somewhere where he wouldn't have to talk to him.
Sound like he sucked on somebody's tailpipe for a while.
I don't know what happened to him. That may be all that heroin. Allegedly, that made him smart when he was in college.
He done burned.
Like we said, allegedly.
He done burned them vocal cords up, y'all.
Allegedly. We said allegedly.
Yeah. Where did we learn that new word at? Today's new word on the farm is allegedly.
Not on the farm. That was the reactors.
Yeah.
To the farm.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Allegedly.
There are plenty of nutcases out there.
Because, you don't know for sure.
You know, because every day it's all about God.
Yes, it is. Really, it is all about God.
It is, yeah.
But I don't know what it's about with them people up in the White House. It's not about God.
Fraud, pornography.
Fraud, embezzlement.
Identity theft, bank fraud,
telemarketing school.
You can't say what would Jesus do, and I don't think Jesus would do any of that stuff they talking about.
Now, y'all know it's gotten, I'm sorry, getting chips and sodas and stuff like that's been notorious for kids to be able to get quick fix when they're not able to cook or the parents are working. They can go down and get something if they have the food stamp card. Now they can't even do that anymore. You know,
they want to treat people like they're subhuman just because they need assistance.
He said they need to use that for meals ready to prepare type stuff.
Oh, and that's good.
Oh, don't worry. Something else they cutting out. They're getting their wish now. It says high dollar steaks and seafood gonna be cut off too, because they said they'd be wasting people using food stamps by expensive seafood.
Like I said, this is getting to be a communistic country.
Yeah, they can tell you what they
already. They trying to tell you
how you spend your money.
What car you can drive, what car you should drive.
Yeah, it'll be nothing but Tesla soon.
Really?
Piece of shit.
And that's for somebody who allegedly didn't like that. And I ain't heard a word about drill, baby, drill since he been in there. I thought it was gonna be drill, baby, drill. What we gonna do to get the mills down? Drill, baby, drill. What we gonna do to get health care? Drill, baby, drill. Everything was drill, baby, drill. Now it's plugging in, plugging in, plugging in.
Yeah, that's kind of contrary to what he was going on about.
But that just shows us it's all about money. Because once he starts seeing that money, he forgot about drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. They were drilling already.
Yeah, they need to drill right in that brain of his and figure out what makes him tick the way he do.
There was nothing in there but trash.
It's probably just like every other person that has mental instability and seem like they're not connected to humanity. Probably something happened in his childhood. Blame it on his parents.
Like how to just say no to drugs?
Blame it on his mother and father.
I think he was dropped a couple times on his head on purpose. But
I don't think that's dropped. I think that's just a waste that they drilled in his head.
You remember the little balls they used to call whooping ball bats?
Yeah,
they'd probably take a trunk like this and just bang them up against the side of the door frames, you know? His dad probably like, you know what, you're a disappointment. Pop!
No, they probably just didn't do anything. They just let him do whatever he wanted to do. And people tell me he's so successful. I would be successful too, I think, if my dad had left me a big fortune. I think I would be successful.
He's successful bankrupting. I don't know how many casinos he got out of that.
He's more successful now since he
bankrupted the country.
Kind of way fooled his way into being a president.
And still eating them cheeseburgers up in the White House.
Really? That's who RFK need to be telling what to do, because he gonna be the first one to supposedly drop.
Yeah, why did they show a picture of the other day with them Big Macs on his table? He said, I'm having my lunch. Trump was in there, had 2 Big Macs, a large drink, and some fries. And why would you show that to the country? You know what? We don't need to see you eat lunch.
I don't need to see him.
I don't care. And you know he eat.
Just the typical habits of that felonious fast food foodie. That cholesterol-filled con man.
Yeah.
That burger-gorging buffoon. Big Mac, he needs a big smack.
Dude, isn't that guy awesome or what? He's like a poet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Side of fries, how about a side of lies?
Oh, lies is the main meal. Lies is the main course.
There's your favorite place over there.
What is that?
Verizon.
Verizon, not my favorite place. We're going around this little curve.
This stuff makes me dizzy going around these things.
It seems like you be going around forever. Well, we got out of it. And you have to get over one, because if not, you come back around.
I don't want to go around no more. I'm dizzy now.
You gotta go get out of it.
Y'all get dizzy around these roundabouts? Do y'all got roundabouts?
Yeah, every place.
They're notorious around here for
Every place has roundabouts. All the roads are made the same.
It don't look like it's too bad over this way. It rained earlier, it looked like.
Yeah, it looked like it did.
I'll be over here in a couple of days again soon, y'all.
I got to go over there too in May with 3 appointments.
Oh.
I see people out there cutting in here. Fast.
Yeah. I got to get over. I know I do, but.
Yeah, in a little while. You still got a little time.
y'all. It is raining today, and I don't like getting in the rain. So I put this scooter cover on. It's amazing that it's still with us. It hasn't coded yet on us.
Really?
Code blue, doctor.
Beep. It's somewhere down the highway.
It might go cold. The wind is not that high. And even if the wind takes it up some, it's still going to be covered in it.
Yeah.
I think they should have had more snaps on it.
I guess we'll find out what my current weight is today since I'll be over here.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to want to know it.
Yeah, they will make you wait. You always have to wait when you go here.
If I don't lose my pants when I stand up and all that crap.
I tell you, get some more pants.
Yeah.
Well, at least if you lose it, that's good for you. Instead of losing, they go tie rubbing your shoulder. This camera catches everything. We see you.
Miraculously, I'm not. I'm running on time again. I think I am.
Yeah, you got time.
But by the time we get there and load this and stuff, it'll be closer to the time mark. I don't even know when my point was. I don't know if it was 11:15 or 11 or.
Oh, you got to be 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I said I know we're on time, but
okay.
I just don't remember exactly when it is.
Okay.
So today's my regular appointment. It's the second time I see this doctor. First time was on Christmas Eve. I might have to light his tail up again about y'all. I'm gonna tell him whoever's in control asking for refills is a ding dong. I'm gonna let him know that.
I hope you don't.
I sure am.
You don't have to talk like that.
Your consultation with your doctor is not the same as my consultation.
I don't have to be in there because I don't like that.
Whatever, light his ass up.
That'll be you when they light you up out of there. Don't say
Now you know I had a lot of hell getting stuff replaced.
Chris don't mean that anybody over there was a ding dong. How we know them people that said they was requesting it was doing what they supposed to do?
Where's my road at?
On up, you turn right there when you get on the other side of
what they building out here now?
Oh no, some kind of little place.
Look like a discount tire.
Yeah, you go right here.
That's what we need, another vampire.
Oh, good grief. Don't get me started on that one.
I don't know if that's discount tire or not.
Well, you can just look at the shape of the building.
Oh, that's why you thought it was.
That's what it looked like to me, but I could be wrong. It had garages. Alrighty. We are going to make our little turn around here. They say yield. I don't know what I'm yielding to, but
because traffic usually coming, but nobody coming in there.
Didn't even know where to go.
Oh, he's got a nose for these things.
But anyhow. We got to get our little magnetic things to hold this up.
Yeah,
because
I
holding
ordered
this
today
with my hand is kind of making it a little shaky, and then I have to keep changing positions and stuff. So
well, I sure hope I get that little money I'm supposed to be getting that I told you about this morning.
Well, you will
before the casino time.
Oh, I don't know.
Casino!
Have more money to lose. Huh?
No, I ain't gonna spend all that.
I know that.
I'll be. Y'all know when I get over that wooden star instead, I'll be cruising up and down from one end to the other place.
I'm gonna have to say because we never know what these folks. You talking about what RFK is doing? We don't know what that darn EM gonna do with our Social Security stuff. Oh,
that damn Elon Musk, y'all.
So we got to save our money, and because that's our. That billionaire said his mother-in-law wouldn't say anything if she missed hers. I said, if I had a billionaire father-in-law, I hope I wouldn't have to say anything.
I'm gonna tell y'all just like this, and I'm sorry, but I speak what's on my mind. But if I was close enough and I saw Elon Musk in public, I'd smack the shit out of him. For real, I just smack him, a real hard smack.
They're gonna get you for assault.
That ain't assault.
Yes, that is assault if you smack somebody.
There's cause for a celebration. No.
It is.
That is punishment for what he's doing.
That's assault. Still, they're gonna get you for
I'm
that.
gonna smack him like his grandma. Come here,
Maybe his grandmother didn't know.
What did I tell you about trying to launch rockets up in my bathroom?
Curse that Elon Musk.
What his dad? He wasn't trying to do that then. What did your dad say? He was always nice to the servants.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That sounds nice, doesn't
He's
it?
not prejudiced. He was always nice to the servants.
Wow.
I bet. I done seen how people.
And his favorite movie was the Django, huh?
Oh, Django.
No, I doubt Django, because the only one on there that they kind of liked was Steven. They didn't like Django.
No.
Steven may have been just right up their alley. I don't know.
Hey, speaking about movies, have y'all seen Duplicity? That was
Yeah,
good.
we saw it the other day.
No, I know we had. I'm asking them.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And you know, you come to this pretty quick.
Yeah.
You'll be here in a little while.
Yeah. I won't miss it because I'm not going that fast.
Yeah.
Oh, it looked pretty good, Tal. We might better get the scooter off under the thing here. Spoke too soon.
Yeah, a little rain is coming.
Yeah, this gonna be a hit and miss today with rain. But tomorrow it's supposed to be even worse than this.
Well, we don't have no boy.
No, we don't have that tomorrow. There it is, y'all. It's gonna take me a whole 20 minutes to get in here too with the way this weather is.
Oh. There you turn.
Yeah, I see it.
You could go right here, but you way too late.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
I need plenty of time to slow down with this.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
And ain't nobody in there.
No. Ty, I'm gonna take you under the canopy. You can let it down under there.
Okay.
Ready?
And then you can come and bring it right out to me. I should maybe park on the side here, huh?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because then he can come right down. I can get out and get in. It won't be so bad.
Well, you should have taken him on the canopy first. I thought.
He can get it down.
All right.
No, it ain't that bad.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, we made it. We're here at the doctor's office at 510.
I don't know how far I'm going up, but
It's got a thing in front of it. So don't stop. Okay. Well, we're going to take a little break for a little while. We're going in the doctor's office and let Chris do his appointment. And then we'll get back with you on our way back home. Okay?
Yep. Put the cover back here behind me.
Yes.
Okay.
The sun will come out
tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow
it's sunshine, y'all.
There'll be sun.
It did rain coming up here. Oh shit.
Ooh, these cars.
Voice of an angel.
But it is sunny going home. And I knew it was something going on because the lawnmower man,
the sun.
our yard man,
Here comes the sun.
done cut our grass.
And I say, hey, it's all right. Yes, he did.
I saw something say I had an alert on the camera. I thought, besides Cheryl got her nice little medicine package.
Yeah.
But I seen a lawnmower man out there cut the yard. From what I can look like, it looked good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if he cut the other house. I'll be surprised if he did, but we didn't really tell him to. But knowing him, he might have. But usually, if we don't tell him, he don't do it. But as you can see, I did survive this doctor appointment.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
And
yes.
he didn't curse my doctor out.
No.
He didn't curse his doctor out either.
I'm very mellow now these days.
Yeah.
I've gotten better about it, y'all.
Thank the Lord.
I got hold of it. You know I have.
I said, thank the Lord.
The Lord does work in mysterious ways.
Yes, he does.
Look at all those. I wish I had those. I could use
What you
those.
gonna do with that?
Those rolls right there.
You ain't gonna do anything with that.
I could. Those pipes. I wouldn't mind having them pipes.
He want all that stuff over there. You see all that stuff on them big trucks?
Yeah.
I don't know what Chris would do with that. He can't do anything with that.
I'd run some water lines for our bunker. An underground bunker I want.
Underground bunker.
I can always find a use for everything, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep. So maybe we'll make it home before it rains again. Just because the sun's out today, that doesn't mean we're not gonna get more rain. We're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow and Saturday, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're gonna get more of it, but we're getting a break right now, which is perfect because I wouldn't want to have to see Ty get out and try to wrap this up at the last minute.
He's almost as thrilled about it as I am.
Ain't that right, Tyster?
Ready?
You sleepy?
Nope.
Oh. Y'all, I caught myself trying to be slick. I done got the wrong sandwich.
Yeah, he saw how big the chicken sandwich was.
My mouth's on fire,
And
y'all.
he just wanted to bite it, help and bite it. And then I said, that wasn't yours, that was mine. Then his mouth was burning.
I didn't.
It was a spicy one.
I forgot to look for the orange sauce instead of the mayo. And I just looked at, when I first looked, I said, oh, that's definitely her because it looked more redder. Like, you know, you can tell it's spicy than using the...
They just cooked it.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. So I just assumed that was it. It smelled kind of hot. So I was like, yeah, this is good. And I started, as I was eating mine, I was like, it sure seemed like a little warm, but I said, I'm not going to say nothing. Then all of a sudden, she all of a sudden...
It's too big for me to give away.
She said, you got my sandwich.
No, what happened? He started hiccuping.
Oh, stop.
You did.
She's a comedian.
Like that. That sounds like I'm trying to throw up.
I wish I would have had the camera out there. And he just, I said, I feel like a frog. And I looked over there. I saw the orange sauce running on his hand. I said, that was my sandwich.
I can't take this.
And he said, oh, no wonder my mouth is burning.
I ain't had them hiccups in a while, y'all. That's why I don't eat hot stuff like that, because it'll make me start hiccuping like a frog, and I can't stop. Sometimes it go on for 20, 30 minutes.
I'm glad it didn't go on that long.
No, it's in the... Why now? It's like I had a little drink to kind of cool it back down, because I get a reaction to them hot foods like that. It be sounding horrible, and I can't help it. Y'all know how it is when you get hiccups.
Yeah, I haven't had them in a long time.
Oh, I haven't had them in, it seemed like for years.
Me either.
And now all of a sudden I got them, and I was like, good Lord. So, it was a good day. I thank God for, it was a pretty good appointment with him. You know, and now my friend is going to be on the 15th, because that's a long day.
Yeah.
But it really, the lab ain't nothing. That stuff don't bother me. EKG ain't nothing. Don't take them all day. It's that breathing chamber that I'm kind of dreading. Because even Dr. Patton was like, oh, they all know about that chamber.
I thought you had to do the EKG over there in Temple when you go back to see her.
No, I'm doing it over here at, I got 3 things to do. Lab, EKG, and the breathing thing over here on the 15th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it didn't come out right.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you still had to go see it.
I do it again when I go over there.
Oh, really?
Again, when I go back in 6 months or whatever it is. So, yeah, anyways. So, I got my one-time fetish for the month, and I'm done. Got my tickets.
Oh.
Hopefully I win them. If not, I won't be playing again until May. And then I may not even play in May, because that's our casino month.
Yeah.
So I might just skip out on my tickets so I have a little, well, I don't want to say extra, but it'd be easier to come up with the money. Let's put it that way. But good news is, I got my taxes paid. Hey, that's a celebration.
Yes.
When you get your property taxes paid, and
both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Both our houses are paid. So
and mine was more than his.
But it's a sign of relief, isn't it, when you know that's done? Yeah. I'm gonna start helping her on her end soon once I get other money in.
Well, I paid mine off yesterday too.
Yeah, she did. So we're good till October.
We're good till next January.
Well, yeah, but you know, October they already put the statement out.
Yeah, if we have the money, maybe we'll pay it by October.
I think I'll start paying early. You know.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I may start saving early.
Oh.
I'll save, and then when January come, I can pay I did half of it off, and then pay the rest of it.
Yeah. So, I was about to say, what's on fire over there now? Y'all, speaking about fires in there behind us, them crazy folks had a bonfire going up in the backyard one day.
I don't know, they were burning something in a barrel. It was high as their house.
That novel. Tell the firefighters. Tell the brave firefighters. They're not gonna like
it. Was, when I backed up, I could see a big fire.
We didn't get no pictures of that, did we?
No, I was going to get my camera. I should have told Ty to go out there and took video of that. Yeah, you would think when he looked out the door, he could have taken a picture. Y'all don't be thinking.
I didn't get up. I don't know what it looked like, but I could see all the orange glow coming through the window on our side of our house.
Get your camera. A steel drum, and then you had a flame that went up to like 10 feet high.
That was the camera right there. Why didn't he think to get it?
Yo.
Because you didn't tell him.
I ain't saying nothing about folks, but I'm just saying sometimes.
Well, don't say it, then.
I'm gonna say.
I think I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it.
No, I'm just saying that sometimes you got people in your neighborhood that don't think right, and they do things without thinking about the consequences.
They should have known it was well, maybe they don't know. It's a fire ban. You can't burn anything.
Just because you in the country don't mean you can burn stuff. You have to be out of the city limits. We're still in the city limits of the country.
Yeah.
And we have rules for that because they could have set our whole house and that property next door is on fire.
The lady right next to him, because it was right between those two houses.
And as quick as that stuff would have burned, we all would have been up in flames.
Popping and stuff.
Yeah.
It would have taken a while to get to ours, though. Yes, it would.
As slow as the fire department is, it wouldn't have took too long.
It would make a dangerous situation even more dangerous.
If you would have been out there on your scooter with the water hose.
I sure the hell would have.
Did you have the water hose by then?
Yes.
I know we
had it.
Okay.
Only thing is about the water hose though, it still leaks out at the base of it.
Oh, did it?
When you turn on, I don't know why it does that. I think it's the way our faucet is outside. It keeps it from, because there should be no reason why it would do that. You shouldn't lose any water where you first turn it on it. But it was going like this. It leaks a lot, but you still get enough to come out this side.
Did you tell me it leaks out of the top or it leaks out of the hose?
Leaks out of the hose itself.
Well, who put it on there? Did you check it?
Do you know now I can't reach down that low?
Okay then.
Because we all know whose fault this really.
Well, we know.
All right,
it might have not been screwed on there right.
Is it funny? We all just looked right at Ty.
Because I know he put it on there. You said you didn't. Wonder about out there, but you and him.
I really like seeing the sunshine though. Sunshine really does make people feel better.
Yeah.
When it's gloomy and stuff, people get more depressed. But then when that sun come out, it just makes you want to sing and zippity doo dah, zippity day.
Here comes the sun.
Yeah.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. What's that man name that was singing?
Don't get me.
I want to say Uncle Remus was his name.
No, it wasn't Uncle Remus, was it?
I can't remember what his name was.
I know it was old black man.
You ain't gonna expect me to remember that, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He been dead for years.
Really?
Yes, sir. We're gonna sing it. I still hear him. Oh, Lord have mercy. I know what I'm in the mood for today.
What?
A good movie tonight. We do have one of our shows coming out, but that don't take long. We'll watch that.
And we got a good movie coming out that's on Netflix too. That we were supposed to watch about the woman and the two boys, but we didn't watch it last night. So we can watch it tonight.
I believe it's called The Woman in the Yard.
No, not that one.
Oh.
It's called something else. It's with what's her name?
Oh, you mean the other one with the I don't remember what it was called.
What's it?
Are y'all sure that we're talking about the same one?
Yeah, this is not the same one about the woman in the yard.
I know that.
It's at the picture show. But this one with what's her name? The
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, yeah, and her two boys. You saw the preview of that.
But I thought that come out April 12th.
No, that's on Netflix right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll be watching that tonight for sure.
It came out a while back.
Well, schnizzle my whizzle. That's what we'll be doing.
No, the one that come out the April the 12th is the one about the family. It's kind of like the Candy Sammy's.
Yeah, Mila Kumalos.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Y'all, these damn Nigerian movies are so good.
They are. If y'all don't watch them, y'all need to get into watching them.
Yeah.
Because they are really good. I've been watching them for years. I started watching them.
That Nollywood's got it going.
Yes, it really does.
The Bollywoods are good too.
Oh, yeah. We watched the Indian movies. We watched Korean movies.
Collywood.
Yeah, what? I don't know what they call it.
They call it Collywood.
Oh, really?
Is that
no.
Yes.
I had never seen it.
Look it up. Collywood.
Okay.
Collywood, Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood.
But I know they call it Nollywood and Bollywood.
Yeah, they
I don't know why they call it Bollywood, because
it's named after B-A-L-I, the Bali.
Oh,
it's some kind of something to do with their religion.
I thought it was because India's native name is Bharat in India, what we call India. So I thought that's where they got it from.
All I know is it's a lot and sound the same.
all I really knew at first was Nollywood, and I know that was Nigerian.
I'm waiting for Squid Games to come back out. They ended it.
Oh yeah.
On a good, I want to see what happens next.
Squid Game season 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would ever be interested in something like that, but boy, they got me hooked.
Yeah.
And Tyler Perry's supposed to have another new movie.
Already?
Or it's either a movie or a sitcom I saw coming out in May.
Yeah.
They said, he's always putting something. Y'all, I'm telling you, Tyler Perry, he's my drug dealer. He keeps putting out all that good crack to watch.
Say crack again.
Crack.
He I'm telling y'all, man, if you don't look at Tyler Perry stuff, something's wrong with you.
No.
Seriously.
And once you look at it, you will get hooked.
Yeah.
Even though you try to look away, someone call you back and say,
yeah.
Because sometimes that mind of his is really out there.
I'll tell you what I like about Tyler Perry, though.
But if you squeamish about any sexual activities, don't look at him.
No, you don't.
Some of them, they have Crispy said it's soft porn.
Listen, I'm just waiting for him to have one come out about Medea gets frisky.
Oh, no.
That'd be all we need.
I look like the whole damn red light district.
We don't need to see that in the news.
But the thing is, with Tyler Perry, though, on a serious note, though, not only does he have a lot of good content and stuff, I like how he's very giving. He's very charitable.
Oh, yes, he is.
And he's one of the, Tyler Perry got it like that, but he appreciates and he does a lot for the black communities, and he does stuff for white communities. He's not biased like that. But but then you think about all these other people like Elon and
he's not.
Bezos. They don't give shit to nobody.
Now Bezos' ex-wife does.
Yeah, she does, but I wonder why.
She gives a lot for educational purposes and different.
When she broke off from that bastard, she was able to freely give away.
Really?
And I'll tell you, I don't even know if they're still alive, but is Bill and Melinda Gates still alive?
Well,
the Microsoft people.
Yeah, but ain't Bill Gates the one cheated on his wife? She divorced his tail.
I don't know. I just know.
I don't actually.
If his old ass
he's the one with the glasses on.
Yeah, he got glasses.
That's him. She divorced him.
Did she?
Oh yeah.
Well, I know they were very charitable and they were doing a lot of mischief work.
Yeah. She been a divorce.
Oh, I see.
It's been a year, a couple of years.
Shows how much I'm keeping up with the news.
You're not keeping up.
Busted.
No.
Because, they divorced.
Politics has been so heavy right now.
But they've been divorced for a while.
Oh, what's going on, so I didn't really know.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just saying more or less.
They was all over in Africa doing stuff and everything.
Melanated people of color type people are more charitable and do more in this country than non-melanated people. I'm just keeping it real. Most of the time. 99.9 and a quarter.
I don't know, but I know they do more for the melanated people, do more for the melanated people.
Well, they should, because who else is going to do it?
Even though Melinda, her name not Melinda, what is Bezos' wife name?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. Anyhow, she has done a lot. She gave a lot to different HBCUs and different stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
But
some of them don't want to do anything for anyone.
No.
And they claim they're so pro-life. But don't get me started on them.
No, I'm not trying to get too much into politics today. On a good note, I guess whenever me and Cheryl get together, we're going to try to come out with our first live after 3 years of being on YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to try.
Haven't heard that one before.
We hope we get some people to be on it with talking to us.
Yeah, we're gonna let y'all know in advance for the live.
Yes.
But y'all come in and join us for it. I don't know what we're gonna do for the first live show, but YouTube has.
Maybe just a question and answer. Just ask us some questions and we'll try to answer, and we just be talking in between and stuff like that.
YouTube keeps sending me messages in our newsletter saying you need to do a live so we can promote your channel and grow it, because that's how people grow. It's the lives that people do that start growing their channels. Because people don't really know about you, but when it comes up live, everybody's feed sees it, whether they're on a subscribe or not.
Oh, really?
You come up and it says they're live right now, so that gives people opportunity to see, ooh, what's this going on with this when they first come in their main menu.
Question, one answer, love.
Yeah.
We'll be up at the top of everybody's menu then.
I saw something live this morning with Michael Moore doing something. You know that Michael Moore? It's always says something about Michael Moore and the person in the White House.
So what I'm going to do today, as we're going to get in, it's only not even 2 o'clock yet. It's about 1 something. I'm supposed to be having a phone interview to take care of some business matter. I'll do that. I got to fill out some paperwork and get it in the mailbox for tomorrow. And then I need to call cardiology and tell them to get my, I don't know if my doctor put them in for an amiodarone or not. Didn't ask them. I guess I'll find out when I put in for a prescription on them. If I don't, then I'm going to have to call cardiology. But, you know, I'm glad to get this appointment out of the way. I was ready to have to get up early this morning and do it. But
I just stayed up once I woke up to take my pills because I wanted to do my nails, and I did get a chance to do my nails this morning. I wanted to do them before, you know, I could get up and just let them dry and everything before I have to start getting dressed.
I woke up.
I did get them on time.
I woke up. I thought she was. For 10 minutes, I sat on the edge of my bed thinking she was going to come out of that restroom. Didn't realize she wasn't even in there. I'm like, gosh, it's quiet in there. And I was sitting there in bed, but you can't see in our restroom from where I'm sitting. I finally just got up and worked my way to the front of the bench, and then I saw the bathroom was empty. I said, well, I'll be dang. So then I say, no wonder she wasn't coming out of there. And then I called for Ty to come help me out a little bit on some stuff. And he said, oh, Mama's up in her office right now. I said, oh, she's probably doing her nails and stuff. So I didn't know. I was like,
I probably got to go back to my office and pay my bills. I've only paid 2 bills.
Oh, yeah.
So I usually have mine paid by the 3rd.
I almost got all of mine done. I still got to pay the water bill. I got a few little ones I got to do yet. And then I guess you need me to submit for the car, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I can.
You can tell me about that once we get home in a minute.
Yeah.
But I got to pay our water bill. Interested to see what our water bill will be since we've been using the water to wash dogs and cars.
Oh, it ain't going to be that much. Probably be about the same.
I think it'd be about between $5 and $10 more than most, but
no.
Well, we'll
not
see.
10. It shouldn't be no 10.
Well, you know, they did raise our trash rate. Took 1 day away. We got trash 1 day a week now, y'all. And then they raised the rates like $6, I think it was.
What kind of sense that make?
It don't.
You got less, but you got to pay more. This inflation is on everything.
But the city said they had to do it because Waste Management was going to charge the city too much for 2 days of trash collection. Plus, like you said, inflation. So they had to lose a day and still raise us up a little bit to kind of offset their costs. So they passed it to us. The city said, we're not going to pay this extra.
That's what we've been telling these people about these tariffs. They think Trump putting tariffs on people is going to make that other person pay. It's going to make you pay.
Ultimately, it comes back to the consumer.
Yeah, come back to us. Whatever.
Y'all,
if you want it, you got to pay for it.
I don't know how much y'all water bills, but we pay the highest in the country, they said, for real.
Probably is.
They said, I think Marlin is in like the top three or top 5.
And probably have the less water.
You can Google it and see it. We have the highest water bill in the whole entire country, almost.
The whole entire state, I'm sure.
And that's simple because they can't get their act together with the infrastructure, I guess.
Whatever happened to
look at the blue bonnets, they're down.
Infrastructure.
Look at pretty.
Trump canceled all the.
He closed all that.
You know, all the stuff.
He said we didn't need it. It was a waste of money that Biden was trying to do. All the
stuff that they were trying to do.
Yeah, never mind that these bridges may collapse on you and stuff.
But it's not going to be on him because he's going to be up in the sky using up all that jet fuel.
And that's why airplanes are crashing now because they don't want to, put money into the FAA and stuff. That
they have fired a lot of people.
I worry about my sister that flies a lot, the one in Ohio, because these planes are not really safe anymore like they used to be.
Never safe.
And now they got a bunch of idiots in the control towers that don't know how to do the taxiing with the planes.
And you got a bunch of idiots from the White House all the way now.
And then, did y'all see they said that it was either American Airlines or Southwest Airlines. They found a whole bunch of dead people in the
it was JetBlue.
In the fuselage.
It was JetBlue. They found some dead people in the wheel well.
What they tried to hitch a ride?
They were dead. All I know.
The immigrants be trying to hang on to them tires under it and hang on for dear life.
How did they get in there?
They crawl up in there when the plane is just sitting there. And they wait for the next time they're gonna put that plane into a flight. They might have to wait a day or two.
People are not just doing that for criminals because they criminals. They're doing that because they're desperate. They're desperate for a better life.
It's very extremely dangerous to climb into the wheel wells of these planes, and then you're outside in that. You know how cold it is in the atmosphere up there? You're 50,000 feet up in the air, and you're trying to breathe up there in the clouds. We're not meant to be up that high. People usually die. Most people don't make it. They die while they're in the air up there because the air is so thin. How are you supposed to be breathing? And then this plane is moving 300 to 400 miles per hour. Come on, man. Stop doing that crazy stuff. Shoot. And it's dangerous. And then that's also could cause an accident because if they're under there, sometimes the wheels don't come down when they put them down the plane because they're jammed up with people and it won't come down.
I know how many people they said were in there.
Apparently.
They said people.
Yeah, you can put 2 or 3 people up in there. But it keeps the wheels from coming down so the plane can't land.
Well, this plane is landing because we're almost at home.
That's true.
So we'll be landing and deboarding.
So listen, guys. Thanks for coming along again for another great adventure. And if you're missing this one, don't worry. We have another one coming out just before you know it.
Because as you know, we're always on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Look at the new parking they put in. The handicap right there. In the front of the school here. That's nice. All right, Ty, tell everybody what they need to do while we make our trek in.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Life with Cheryl and Chris. Please show your support for the channel today and subscribe. Do it! Do it right now! Do it before you unboard the plane! Please.
Oh, those are hot. You want some of those? You know that house?
No, I don't.
Remember, we are the Cares, and this is the Chicken Thief. It's stole my chicken sandwich. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Life of Cheryl. And we are the Cares.
Caring and sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you.
Look at my blue nails. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Campers, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in prison. I'm trapped here behind bars. And my inmate is a crazy Harry Weenie. I got a crazy inmate, guys. Guys, if you want to help me and get the key, just subscribe. It's only free. Like, comment, and subscribe today, Terror Bears, to get me out of prison. Hurry. Hurry. My hairy inmate, she's crazy.
Even though this episode comes to a close, we have many more to explore. Just hit that subscribe button. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment would be very nice too. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From showdowns to casinos and even across the country too. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come get that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we going to next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. Oh, we are the Cares and caring and sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah. sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah.